Nike and Air Jordan have once again teamed up to bring you guys another version of the Air Jordan 14s. This time it is called the Supreme Editions. Let's get into it. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the DC Show. This is T. McNeil. Today is Wednesday. Let's talk some Nike Air Jordan news. So as I just previously stated, guys, this is actually a first look at the Air Jordan 14 or the Supreme Editions, and I'm not impressed at all. Okay, guys, I'm going to be really blunt, upfront, honest with you guys. They don't look that appealing to me aesthetically, and we'll go over it now. Right now, according to my trusted source, there's only one image. And, as more images do become available, I'll do an updated video if you guys want more information on it, okay? Right now, there's no official release date. There's no price point on these particular shoes. So just know that they are coming out in 2019. Like I said, when they're coming out, when and where they'll be available, again, that information is not yet been released. All right, guys. But I'll put up the one image and get you guys' thoughts and opinions on them. I'll give my thoughts and opinions on them, and we'll go from there. So to go into some of the information, it does say that the Air Jordan 14 is set to make its 2019 debut in resounding fashion via a collaboration with Supreme. After news of the co-branded release recently broke, we now have a first look at the New York-based brand's take on the last shoe Michael Jordan ever wore as a member of the Chicago Bulls, and they've opted to give it a healthy dose of alternate flair via bold silver studs. Apart from the striking textured embellishment, the shoes are somewhat straightforward, using a white and black color scheme with small pops of red on both the tongue and the heel. Supreme branding adorns the very top of the tongue and also appears on the modified hang tag, while a final dash of silver on the midsole completes the look. Lastly, serving as Supreme's second Air Jordan collaboration after the 2015 3-pack of Air Jordan 5s, these AJ14s will likely release later this year alongside a yet unseen second colorway. Now enjoy a first look right here and stay tuned for more info as it is available. So as I mentioned, guys, make sure that you keep it locked into the DC Show. And like I said, when more images come available, when the price and release date also gets revealed, I'll do an updated video and let you guys know. Honestly, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put the image up. Like I said, I'm not really that impressed. I'm not really a fan of the 14s. I love the 13s, I love the 12s. I do like the 11s as well. But the 14s is really not aesthetically appealing to me. The Ferrari yellows that just came out. Oh, I don't even. Actually, you know what? They actually are on the way out. Okay, guys. The candy cane editions that came out a little while back. Those were okay. But these right here pretty much take the cake, man. I mean, I don't even care, honestly, what the price is or when they're going to release, because I definitely won't be getting my hands on a pair of them. I mean, if you guys like them, that's fine. But let's go ahead and actually put up that image, man, so at least you guys can actually, see it for yourself. Now, here's the image, guys. Now, where do we start here? Now, we'll start at the toe box area, guys. It does have the white leather. I've always been a fan of that. You have the tonal overlays as well, and then right around the white leather, you have the individual stitching, guys, that goes around. I do like the big Supreme hang tag that comes on the shoe. That looks great. If we go to the midsole, guys, now it's not really like a rubber. I think that's more like of a plastic. So that obviously looks okay. I'm not really impressed of it. And another thing too, I do like the tongue, guys, with all of the punch hole design in it. I like the Supreme tag also at the top of the tongue. That looks great. But what we got to talk about, guys, is this whole beaded look, guys, or as they like to call it, just silver buds. I'm sorry, silver studs is what they call it, guys. And I'm just not really impressed by that, man. You know what it really kind of reminds me of? It reminds me of Braille. Okay, guys, Braille is what people that are blind use in order to communicate, in order to read, things like that. So that's really what it reminds me of. Okay, other than that, it's just pretty much a bad looking shoe. I mean, but the thing is, guys, as I mentioned before about the fact that everything is not for everybody. Okay, so obviously I don't expect these shoes to sell out. I really don't. But it could come a day when when they actually are released that they could sell out. I mean, you just never know. I mean, Jordan fans and shoe fanatics for that matter have always been a little funny when it comes to releases. A lot of times the shoes that you expect to sell out or you think are going to do well, they actually don't. Okay, that's just like the Air Jordan 13 black on black cap and gowns that I did content about, guys. They didn't even sell out, and honestly, I thought that they were, but then over time as the release date came near, and when they finally released, it was still available. Even today, those shoes are still available in pretty much any size that you can think of. Okay, so, and I think a lot of people turn off from that shoe aesthetically because of the patent leather. Okay, a lot of people wanted the cloth or they wanted the genuine leather look for those shoes. Okay, so it is what it is. Okay, now the 14s, I don't think have really been a popular shoe anyway. I mean, I could be wrong on that, but again, I'm just not impressed by them. But you guys give me your thoughts and opinions. Those little silver studs really throw the shoe off of me. And really it wouldn't even matter, honestly, if they had maybe produced this in another colorway. But I think the whole overall style of what they were trying to do was kind of like a punk rock leather jacket type of idea. Okay, if you guys can see that. Okay, the beaded jackets like they used to wear back in the 90s, the early 90s and the late 80s and things like that. That's pretty much where they got this style from. Okay, so again, I mean, it's just that one image, guys. There's no image on the inside of the shoe. There's no image of the outsole of the shoe or the very bottom of the shoe. So we just have to pretty much speculate to this point what it could look like. Okay, so again, give me you guys thoughts and opinions, and like I said, once it does become available, there's some more information, I'll let you guys know. Alright. Also, guys, make sure that you like and share this content. I would definitely appreciate that. Also, if you enjoy the content, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. And lastly, do not forget to tap the bell symbol. That way, you receive notifications when the DC Show puts up new, or in some cases, updated content. So, I appreciate you guys watching, listening, and tuning in. And until the next time, have a good one.